I deleted TikTok for 7 days. No scrolling, no sounds, no dopamine loops. And I didn't just survive, I noticed things. It's like actual life. I felt weirder at first, like something was missing. But by the end of the week, I realized how messed up my relationship with my phone really was. This isn't some digital detox lecture. I'm not here to tell you to delete your apps forever. I just want to tell you what happened when I actually stepped away, and why it changed the way I think about my time, my focus, and even my identity. Before this challenge, I didn't think I had a TikTok problem. I wasn't making dances or thirst traps. I was just scrolling. A few minutes here, a few minutes there, till I realized it was more like hours. I'd check it when I woke up. I'd check it during meals. I'd check it in the middle of conversations. Without even realizing, I pulled my phone out. It became my go-to boredom cure, my stress relief, my sleep aid. And even though I wasn't posting much, I still felt weirdly tied to the app, like my brain needed that hit of random videos to function. One night I caught myself scrolling at 3 a.m. for no reason. I had to be up in 4 hours. That's when I realized I needed a break. Just a week. 7 days, no TikTok. Cold turkey. The first day was surprisingly hard. My thumb kept instinctively going to the spot where the TikTok app used to be, like muscle memory. I wasn't even thinking about it. My brain just defaulted there. And when I couldn't scroll, I felt twitchy. I kept opening other apps, like Instagram, YouTube Shorts, Twitter. Anything that might give me that same short dopamine hit. Spoiler alert, none of them did. Everything felt slow. My attention span felt broken. I couldn't focus on a single task without reaching for my phone. And even though I thought I'd have more time, I didn't know what to do with it. It felt like someone hit pause on a part of my brain and I didn't have the remote. By day 3, something weird started to happen. The urge to scroll was still there, but it was quieter. Instead of grabbing my phone when I was bored, I started looking around. I mean, really looking. Waiting in line, people's conversations, eating lunch. I actually tasted my food. I didn't feel constantly rushed anymore. I read a chapter of a book without picking up my phone. That felt like a superpower. Even my sleep got better. Normally I'd fall asleep with TikTok playing in the background. Now I was just lying there. My brain still wandered, but not in a bad way. It started connecting dots. I had ideas, random thoughts, memories, creativity. It was like I finally gave my brain a chance to breathe. By day 5, I realized how much TikTok had been shaping my mood. Without it, my emotions felt more stable. No sudden rush of laughter followed by some tragic video that made me feel hollow. No constant comparison to people living better lives or looking a certain way. Just me, living my own life, on my own timeline. I spent more time doing things I actually enjoy. Going for walks, journaling, playing music, even just sitting outside. And the craziest part, I didn't miss TikTok. Not really. I missed the habit, not the content. That was a big wake-up call. I built my routine around an app that didn't even make me feel good, just numb. On day 7, I had a choice. Re-download TikTok. Or don't. I'll be honest, I was tempted. I wanted to see what I missed. But when I opened the App Store, I paused. What was I really going back for? More memes, more trends, more hours I'll never get back? I didn't hate TikTok. I still don't. But I realized I don't need it. Not like I thought I did. So instead of reinstalling it, I left it. Not forever. Just for now. And if I ever go back, I'll do it intentionally. Not out of habit, not out of boredom. Because I choose to. Not because I'm controlled by a loop. Deleting TikTok for 7 days didn't make me a productivity guru. I didn't suddenly start waking up at 5 a.m. or meditating for hours. But it did wake me up to something important. Where my attention goes, my life goes. And if I keep giving my attention to algorithms, I'll keep living someone else's story instead of writing my own. This isn't a challenge for you to delete TikTok. It's just a reminder. You don't have to be plugged in all the time to feel connected. Well, sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is unplug, even just for a week. You might be surprised by what or who you find waiting on the other side.